volunteered. I'm going to, I think, move over this way a little bit because I'm getting feedback from the speaker. Sure. Good evening, everybody. My name is C. Edward Mack, and I was here a couple of years ago. I'm so very happy to be back. I am a veteran of the United States Air Force, and I'm running for the office of judge in seat number 28. That's along with Elizabeth and Randy here and about 5 other people. I worked for 5 years in the municipal court with the presiding judges dealing with default matters, and that's where a person files a lawsuit and the defendant doesn't answer, and then the plaintiff wants to have an award. I would review the files for the judges to see whether or not the plaintiff had filed the right documents and served them correctly. And then if that occurred, we'd enter a default, and then I would review the files for a judgment to make an award of money damages, attorney's fees, interest, and costs. I transferred from the municipal court in 1990 to the public defender's office, where I've been doing criminal litigation for the last 20 years. And I am here to tell you that if you have never been in a criminal courtroom and sitting in the defendant's chair, you don't know what fear is. It's a very, very scary thing when you're sitting there and the whole weight of the government is coming down on you. And the first thing that everybody always says is, I want my rights. What are my rights, you know? But you have to understand, and people don't really understand this, that it's the defense attorneys, it's the public defenders that are in there every day protecting the rights of the general citizenry. And we understand that it's not just the person who's sitting next to us that we're protecting their rights and litigating their case, but it's for everybody who comes in, because if this person, no matter how guilty they may be, if their rights are trampled on when an innocent person comes in, they're not going to have rights. You know, we're in a stage now where everybody's talking about law and order and rough on crime, tough on crimes. You know, and it's good. You know, if you elect me as a judge and somebody is convicted, I'm going to punish them.
30 seconds.
I'm going to punish them. But you have to understand, our law says that if you're charged with a crime and you come before the court, you're to be presumed innocent until you are proven guilty. That's not the system that we have right now. You come in, you're presumed guilty. That's a very difficult position to be in. It's hard to be treated that way, you know, and to stand up and face the judges, the prosecutors, and the police every day to try to make them treat people decently is a very difficult position. But I've been doing that for almost a quarter of a century.